Welcome to today's seminar, How to Boost Your English for a Better Future. We would like to thank everyone for making time to attend this remarkable seminar. Ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, allow me to introduce you to today's seminar. The first agenda is opening by reciting Basmala. The second agenda is presentation. The third agenda is closing. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let's open the seminar by reciting Basmala. Next agenda is presentation. This presentation will be delivered by Evatul Fionisa and Jiladwi Rohimatul Jana, and then will continue by moderator. The moderator, please.
Thank you for Master of Ceremony. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue to the next agenda, I would like to introduce myself first. I'm Anis Rahmawati as the moderator in this seminar today. On this very special occasion, I would like to introduce the special speaker to you. The first speaker is Miss Zila, and the second speaker is Miss Vio. For the first presentation, will be presented by Miss Zila. She is from Tuban, and she was graduated from Darul Ulum Islamic University, majoring in English Education Department. Now, she is responsible for being a speaker at several seminars. And today, she is going to present a topic about educational technology to boost your English skill. Ms. Zila, the floor is yours.
Alright, thank you so much for the moderator. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Maybe some of you kind of sleepy. Is there some of you sleepy? I hope not.
Yes.
It's about to be something. We're about to learn about something that's very interesting here. So I hope you keep your spirits and paying attention. So the seminar, the theme of my presentation is education technology to boost your English skill. As we know, many of us, because we are not a native speaker, many of us might be lacking in some of the English skills, and we want to improve it by learning, whether it's from technology or maybe from the formal education. Next. So, what is education technology? As the name has suggests, with the technologies, you will search it in the search engine and just get right away the book resources, who's the writers, and many other things. Here I give you some of the applications, or if you want to improve your learning skills in English. The first one is in listening skills. The Lyrics Train. So Lyrics Train is an app that is use music or a song that you can play. Then there will be the lyrics below the videos or the music, and that there are blank spaces that you need to fill. So when you listen to it, you need to fill out the blank spaces. If you answer it wrong, it will tell you that you answer the the lyrics wrong. And the next one, reading. In reading, we have English e-reader. In English e-reader, there are so many books. There's tons of books that you can read free without buying it. So you can choose it based on the genre that you like. You can read it anytime you want. Yes, and that's what's next actually. Find the right system to improve your English that has all the benefits and features. Which one is the most important one? Yes, thank you. That is my presentation. I give it back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you for Ms. Zila, and give a big hand for her. As she said before, that there are lots of many applications that we can use to improve our English skill. So let's continue to the next presentation that will present by Miss Vio. She is from Bojonegoro, and she is the popular motivator for the youth. And now she is responsible for being a motivator at several schools. Miss Vio, please.
Alright everyone, thank you very much for having me here. How are you guys today? So first, do you know why we should learn English. Do you guys have any idea why should we learn English? Maybe? No? Okay, that's why I'm here. This is my presentation about English Education Department board seminar about achieving the dream of better future with English. And this is what we're going to do today. So first we're going to have a brainstorming, and we're going to have a little discussion about what we're going to do today. And then learning English. Will we, you and I obviously, be good at it? And then opportunities from learning English, what you can do, because I believe you can do almost everything by learning English, especially nowadays in the globalization era. And then closing. Here's the part when we need to write down our future. All right, next. Now, these are the questions that may be going around us a lot, right? So, is there anyone here know what's the answer of these questions? These questions. What is stopping you from learning English? Anyone here know? No, alright. So what challenges do you find when learning English, and how do you face them, and are you ready to face them? What is stopping you from learning English? You actually, when you decided to master this language, when you decided to, I want to be able to speak fluently in this language, you will face this question. What is stopping you from learning English? Is there anything that you have trouble with, or something that will probably sometimes avoid to learn? And then what challenges do you find when learning English, and are you ready to face them? Are you really ready to face these problems or not? And then next, please. And then this is the quote. This is a motivation that I quote from a special person. We learn how to swim better when we almost drown, and we appreciate life better when we almost die. Is there anybody here who almost drowned? No?
No.
Okay, you. Okay, well, how does it feel? Is it terrifying?
Very terrifying.
Very terrifying, that's right, because see, if you drown, you wouldn't be here, obviously, yeah. Because that's why I told you when you almost drown. You're going to learn to swim better, because next time, if you swim again, you will know that there's a possibility that you will drown. There's a possibility that you will fail. So you will do better. That's right. And then going to the next slide. Alright. Just like what Miss Zila present, so that's why we need to also possess listening skills. And going to the next skill is writing skill here. Dream of better future. Better future. What is actually better future? Related to the goals that we set. Whenever you go, like, I really want to talk to native speaker. You go to Bali, yet there some of the people are, they can't speak English. If you cannot speak English, you'll find it so difficult to understand what they're going to say, right? You find it very difficult. Or you want to go to maybe Hawaii, Maldives, or maybe, just the USA. You need to, you cannot be satisfied with what you get. You need to learn more and more. Knowledge is unlimited. You need to fighting as them. So yeah, that's my presentation. I hope you get the idea of what your better future will look like. Thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand for Miss Juli. Now let's continue to the Q&A session. Before you ask question, please raise your hand, mention your name and your institution. But I'd like to give it for 4 people only. So, please, wanna ask? Raise your hand, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Nabila. So the answer is, if we don't want to use the education technology in this era, in the 21st century, there are many possibilities. The first possibility is that you will left behind from your friend. Imagine if your friend already learning so many stuff from the education technology. They capable of going everywhere. They're capable of learning in many universities using English. But you are still here, stuck in Indonesia. Like, what are you doing? Why don't you learn when you have the same chance to learn about the technology education? And you will miss out so many things that Miss Theo already said before, you cannot study abroad. When you have the chance to,
Yes.
you can get
Travel.
into it's to improve your skills. It's for your own good. Why don't you do it? Thank you very much.
Okay. So, how about Miss Nabila? Do you get it, the point? from Miss Zila?
is very clear.
Okay. So, we're going to the next questioner. Want to ask? Okay, the lady with the glasses, please. So the question is, Ms. Vio, can you explain the detailed example of what is that? The opportunities of the students that relate of our daily life.
Right. So I will answer your question about what kind of opportunities in real life that are, when you learn English. Well, exactly like I said earlier, there are so many things that you will get when you learn this language. There are so many things that actually you will learn. Also, you will, understand when you start to learn this language. Look around you. Now that here you are, you are a college student. Maybe now that you are in an English education department too, you can choose. People want you to direct them how to learn English better. Direct them. Those are also opportunities for you. You want to be a writer. You want to be, you want to be a proofreader. Those are also opportunities that exist actually in real life. People sometimes aren't really, realize it. People aren't realizing it, but actually there are a lot of opportunities that you will get when you first learn English, especially in Indonesia when the majority of people are speaking their second language, which is Indonesian language. So that is my question, and that is my answer.
Thank you for Miss Vio. Miss Yossi, how about you? Do you get it?
Thank you.
So, for the last questioner, wanna ask? Okay.
Okay, my name is Masfotula. I'm from Unisda. I have a question for the second speaker, Miss Vio. And my question is how to be consistent and not getting bored when learning English. Thank you.
The question is very related to our daily life.
Yes.
Because we are students, we always getting bored when we learn. So the question from Miss Pufa is how to be consistent while we don't get bored if we learn English. So, Vio, please.
Right. It's actually a very good question from Ms. Ufa. So what should we do to have this, consistency in learning English and your favorite? Maybe there are things that now you want to do, but those are not the things that you usually do. Maybe you like films, watch it in English. Maybe you can understand what they say first. Okay, that's the consistency that you will learn that you should do to master the language better. Alright, that's the answer for me. I hope that's answered your question.
That's okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have already finished the Q&A session. Now let's continue to the summary, and it will be read by the secretary, Ms. Sinta. Please.
Okay, thank you. I will summary the material and Q&A session of this seminar. It can be concluded that there are 4 English skills that you need to know, namely speaking, listening, reading, and writing, until it becomes a habit. The third is surround yourself with an English-speaking environment and keep improving your skill, and the last is exercise. And most of the good careers, and the last is you can be whatever you want as long as you try and do your best.
Sorry if there are lots of mistakes from me, and I will give it back to the master of ceremony. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end of today's agenda. Let us close the seminar by reciting Hamdalah. Those are the agenda we have presented to you all this morning. We hope you learned something. Thank you for your attention and see you on the next occasion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.